Welcome back to my channel. Marquetta aka here. Today is a recipe video and I want to show you how I make saltfish. I'm sure a lot of Caribbean people will agree that saltfish hits our table more often than not, especially if you have Caribbean parents. So I decided to figure out how to make saltfish vegan. Now this could also double as maybe a vegan ceviche because I sort of made it with some different ingredients, so it's not just the fish by itself, and it looks more like a ceviche. Either way, it turned out really yummy, and I ate it all in one sitting. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So we are making our fish today with delicious heart of palms. I got this in a can, and there were 4 of them in the can. We're going to take our fork and gently scrape it down to open up the heart of palms. We don't want to scrape it all the way to the bottom because we don't want it to separate completely, but just open it a little bit gently and look at the fleshiness inside. It looks like fish. Then we're going to go ahead and season it. Going to take some nori furikake. This one has some sesame. I should have blended it up a little bit so it's a little bit more fine, but this will do just what it's supposed to do, and it gives it a fishy taste because it tastes like the ocean. So we're going to put that on both sides. Next, we're going to add a little bit of seasoning salt. Try not to use too much here. You don't want to over salt your fish because we're also going to use a breading that already has some salt in it as well. So just lightly cover it on both sides and make sure that it's thoroughly combined. Next, let's go ahead and add some ground pepper. Again, put it on both sides. So I wanted to put some Old Bay, and I just realized I bought the hot version and this is way too spicy for me, so we're just going to skip that part of it. And let's go ahead and make sure that this is all blended nicely and both sides are coated. If you want to add more seasoning, go for it, but this was just enough for me. Look how yummy this looks already. And because this is a vegetable and not a fish, you can go ahead and try it right now to make sure that it tastes good. Now we're going to take our McCormick fish fry, put it in a bowl, and this already has a little flavor to it. Go ahead and taste it and make sure it's to your liking, so you can season it as well if you wanted to. I did not. I just added in my heart of palms and started coating it. Make sure this is coated nicely and evenly as well. Look at that. That's how you want it to look. Doesn't that look like fish? Let's go ahead and do all of them. Forgive me if I'm talking too fast or going too fast. I was just being super greedy this night, and I just wanted this done because I could not wait to taste it. So make sure you do each one the exact same way, and they should look like this. Now let's go ahead and get them into our pan and start frying. Keep a close eye on them so you can turn them and flip them at just the right moment to get that crispy golden brown color. Then take them out, put them on your paper towel or your wire rack, and let the oil get blotted up, and here you go. These look so good, and I could not wait to eat them. I devoured these things, and the taste was magnificent. You should go ahead and make sure you try this. Look how flaky this looks. This flakes just like fish. I was being greedy, and this was so hot, so I could barely touch it, but I went in on these as soon as they cooled down a little bit. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope that you loved it and it was informative. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can come back and join the family, and stay tuned for all the other videos that are coming your way. If you want a more in-depth video of how to make this, go ahead and check out my blog. The link will be in the description box below. Until next time, bye.